I've been asked if there's a more effective way of doing the breathing exercises that I've posted. And the answer is yes, there is. My name is Kevin Gerrans. I'm a hypnotherapist with hypnotherapy sessions, and I've posted a couple of videos to help with stress, anxiety, panic attacks. So if you haven't seen them and you think they might be a benefit to you or someone you know, go and check them out. They're on my channel. Now, firstly, if all you're doing is doing the breathing exercises, then that's good enough. If that's all you've got time for, that's absolutely brilliant. Other things to watch out for, if you do want to go down the route of making sure they are as effective and productive as possible, is firstly, is your posture. Most people do them while they're sitting on the sofa, while they're watching the TV, and your head kind of comes down and you block your airways and you concentrate on your belly and you're not exactly breathing from your chest or your lungs. So the first thing is, if you want to be doing the breathing exercises and getting them done as effectively as possible, is find a really nice chair, maybe a dining room chair, maybe an office chair, something like that. If you've got a nice comfy chair, you just don't sit in it straight. Just allow your back to connect, your lower back to connect with the seat. Push your knees all the way back so they connect with the cushions, and put your feet flat on the floor. Bring your head up, shoulders up, and just raise your chin. And from there, you'll see that already your air will go to where it needs to go to without involving your belly and getting blocked on the way down. So once you've done this, if you now take a nice breath in, you should find that it comes from the chest and the upper body rather than your stomach. And if you're still having trouble with that, then maybe you're unfit, maybe you haven't done any exercise for a while, or maybe you just haven't thought about breathing for a while, a nice way of teaching yourself the basics again is by interlocking your fingers and just putting them at the base of your skull. Move your elbows back a bit. Move your shoulders back a bit. And as you breathe in now, take a nice big breath in through your nose for maybe a count of 4 or 5, and try and breathe from your chest. And as you breathe in, I'm going to move my hands, you don't, and breathe out. As you breathe in, you'll feel your ribs separate, or should feel your ribs separate, and that's the feeling that you're going for. So as you breathe in, you can feel your ribs separate slightly, and then breathe out again. And now breathe in, another big breath, and you should start to feel that, and you need to be in touch with that breathing so it opens your rib cage like an accordion, really nice accordion, which means that you take more air in. It also means it brings your muscles into effect. It means that you're using your body a lot more efficiently than you were before. Once you've got the feeling of that, maybe breathe in 5 or 6 times, and maybe it'll take you more than one session to take care of that and get in touch with those muscles and that part of your body. But once you've got the hang of that and you actually know that you're in touch with that part of your body, then the next stage is to bring your hands down and breathe down. So where your rib cage comes up, where you imagine your rib cage to come up, just put your fingers of your hands together, your centre finger of your hands. And this time, as you take a nice big breath in, your fingers should automatically separate because they're on your rib cage. And as you allow the breath to go out, they'll come back together. Breathe in, get the separation in your ribs, and then breathe out as they come back together. And just practice that as well. That may take 1 or 2 sessions to get the hang of. Some of you that exercise but haven't thought about breathing correctly, may get hold of that within a couple of breaths. Others of you may take a full session, may take 2 or 3 sessions, but just get into the habit. Nice big breath in and a nice breath out. And your fingers should separate, your fingers should come together. And that will help with your muscle tone in that part of your body as well. So if you get into the habit of that, that's absolutely brilliant. Now, once you've done that and you started here, you've now come down to this part of your body, and then just place your hands on your thighs. So you're actually in a nice upright position, comfortably with the back of the seat or the back of your sofa or your chair in your lower back. And just take a nice big breath in, concentrate on the upper part of your body and on separating those ribs, those muscles that you're already started to get it back in touch with. So nice big breath in And your whole body rises as you then let it out. And then it comes back together. So nice big breath in. And a nice big breath out. And that's the first way of getting back in touch with your body, but also of allowing those breathing exercises that are on my channel to be used a lot more effectively than possibly use them right now. And that's it really. The first thing is just do them anyway. Second thing is get your posture correct, get your breathing correct, get the way that you get back in touch with your body correct, and your body and your lungs will all work a lot more effectively than what they currently are, and they'll work for you rather than against you. So just hit like and follow or comment if it works for you, and share this with anybody that you think may suffer from stress, may suffer from panic attacks or extreme anxiety, and these type of breathing exercises that I've got on the channel will absolutely help them out. Thanks for following. Take care. Bye-bye.